Marriage in Vedic astrology. Marriage is considered a significant and sacred institution in Vedic astrology, an ancient system of astrology originating from India. According to this astrological tradition, the placement of planets and their interactions in an individual's birth chart can provide insights into their marital prospects and compatibility. In Vedic astrology, the seventh house of a birth chart is primarily associated with marriage and partnerships. This house represents the spouse, marriage, long-term commitments, and the harmony or challenges one may encounter in relationships. The position, strength, and aspects of the planets in the seventh house, as well as the presence of specific yogas, combinations, play a vital role in determining the timing and nature of one's marriage. Astrologers analyze several factors to assess the possibility of marriage. The first is the evaluation of the seventh house itself. If the seventh house is occupied or aspected by benefic planets like Jupiter or Venus, it suggests a higher likelihood of a harmonious and fulfilling marriage. On the other hand, malefic influences such as Saturn or Mars may indicate challenges or delays in marriage. The placement and condition of the planet Venus, known as the planet of love and romance, are also crucial. A strong and well-placed Venus often indicates an individual's capacity for love and attraction, enhancing their prospects of a successful marriage. Additionally, the position of the moon, which represents the mind and emotions, is examined to understand the person's emotional nature and compatibility in relationships. The timing of marriage is another important aspect considered in Vedic astrology. The planetary periods, known as dashes, and their subperiods, along with transits, are examined to determine the most favorable periods for marriage. Astrologers look for the activation of the seventh house or the involvement of its ruling planets during these periods to predict potential marriage opportunities. Furthermore, Vedic astrology also takes into account various yogas or planetary combinations that can influence marriage. For instance, the presence of certain yogas like Gaj-Aksari, which involves the moon and Jupiter, or Malavya yoga, which involves Venus, can indicate a fortunate and prosperous marriage. It's important to note that while Vedic astrology can provide valuable insights, it should not be the sole basis for making decisions regarding marriage. It is advisable to combine astrological guidance with personal judgment, compatibility assessments, and emotional readiness. In conclusion, marriage holds great significance in Vedic astrology, and analyzing the seventh house, the positioning of Venus and the moon, and the timing of marriage through planetary periods and yogas can offer valuable insights. However, it is essential to approach astrology as a complementary tool for understanding relationships and not solely rely on it for making life-changing decisions.